In the pouring rain, a tiny kitten crawled along the ground in despair. Abandoned by its owner, it had no survival skills. The relentless rain beat down on its frail body, leaving it cold and shivering, crying out in desperate pleas for help. Yet on the busy street, no one stopped for even a moment. Perhaps its pitiful cries finally caught someone's attention. A kind-hearted man, sheltering from the rain, noticed the poor little creature. The kitten, dragging its tired body, struggled toward him, letting out sharp, pleading meows, as if begging for mercy. Seeing how miserable it was, the man gently stroked it, trying to soothe its anxious state. The empty, rain-soaked street made him realize that if he didn't help, the kitten would surely die. Looking at the tiny life before him, he picked it up from the puddles and placed it under a roof. The kitten lay on its back, curled up and trembling, breathing rapidly. It was clear it had swallowed a lot of dirty rainwater. He quickly wrapped it in cloth to preserve its body heat, but it still seemed restless. He bought milk powder, mixed it, and fed it to the kitten. Starving and freezing, the little one finally filled its belly and began to calm down. Stray animals truly have a hard life. Homeless, often hungry and cold, constantly chased away or despised, yet they struggle to survive. The man brought the kitten home, dried its fur with a towel, and gave it some glucose. After careful care, its condition improved and it stopped trembling. To keep it from catching a chill, he blow-dried its fur, and the kitten cooperated quietly. Though his home was humble, he still gave it cold medicine to help it recover. Under his attentive care, the kitten gradually regained its energy. It became curious about its new surroundings, affectionate and playful. By chance, the man had previously rescued a nursing stray cat. After some time, the mother cat accepted the kitten and began to shower it with love. Now, the little kitten has a real home, the care of a foster mom, and the protection of its rescuer. Let's wish this brave little soul a healthy, happy life ahead. While taking a walk in the sewer, a young man unexpectedly discovered a group of tiny kittens. Judging by their condition, they had likely been abandoned. He immediately called a rescue team for help. When the rescuers entered the sewer, the kittens were so frightened that they huddled together. It was clear they had long since lost their trust in humans. To regain it, the rescuers had to crawl toward them slowly, carefully extending their fingers to comfort them. But the kittens, startled by this sudden gesture of kindness, meowed loudly in alarm and refused to let the rescuers get closer. The rescue team decided to pause, allowing the kittens to adjust to their presence. Only then did the little ones begin to calm down. Their innocent, wide-eyed expressions made one want to scoop them all up and take them home. Seizing the right moment, a rescuer swiftly reached out, picked up a kitten, and handed it to a teammate. Fortunately, these little ones were well-behaved and didn't resist, as if they understood the two-legged creatures meant no harm. Despite their harsh life on the streets, they remained irresistibly cute and gentle. After a 20-minute rescue effort, all 5 kittens were safely brought out and adopted by a kind elderly lady. Now, the kittens have a warm home and a brand new life. While we thank the rescuers for their hard work, we must also remind everyone never to abandon their pets, because not every stray cat is lucky enough to be rescued. Let's treat these adorable little lives with kindness so that stray animals no longer have to wander.